Welcome, BwolfTheWolf. We are back with The Last of Us Part 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and we are playing through this game on Survivor difficulty, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not sleeping very well lately. I don't sleep well anyway, but I'm sleeping even worse than I usually do. So, yeah, if I seem a little bit quieter in this video, or the next 4 videos, I do apologise. I'm trying my best. It's just it's a very difficult time at the moment, as you all know. But yeah, we're back with The Last of Us Part 2. Now, what's going on at the moment is Abby found Owen. Owen told us why he shot Danny. It was pretty much in self-defence. Abby said to Owen, you know what, Owen, we can take you back to Isaac, the leader of the WLF, and we can explain what happened, and everything will be fine. And then Owen was like, nah, I'm done with all this. He's exhausted, he's sick of killing scars, he's sick of fighting over land he don't care about, so he's going to go to Santa Barbara once he's fixed up that boat at the aquarium. And at Santa Barbara, supposedly, that's where all of the Fireflies are regrouping. Then Abby pretty much called him a fool, and for some reason, whilst they started having a bit of an argument, they decided to have a quick shag. Now, that's pretty funny, because I'm pretty sure when you're angry, that's the last thing on your mind, but apparently there was a lot of sexual tension between these two, and it led to them having a bit of a bang. And yeah, after that, it pretty much turned into Abby having a nightmare about the 2 kids we met in the last few videos, Lev and Yara, and now she's decided that she needs to go and save them for some reason, because she feels like they're in danger. So now we're heading back to that little, like, trailer or whatever it was, where we left Yara and Lev a couple of videos back. We're heading back there to see if they're okay, because for some reason Abby is suddenly a nice person. I mean, she's beat Joel to death slowly and painfully, and she's been killing millions of scars and stuff, but suddenly she cares about these 2 little scars. It's almost as if Naughty Dog want me to like Abby or something. But it ain't working. It's not working, Naughty Dog. I mean, you're trying. You're doing a good job, Naughty Dog. You are doing a good job, you know. There's lots of little cute scenes in this section with Abby where we can play with doggies, and we see some cute little zebras, you know. And then we've got this bit with Lev and Yara where, oh, look, Abby cares about 2 children. Oh, look, please like her, BwolfTheWolf. Nah, Naughty Dog. You're doing a good job, but it ain't working on me. It might work on some, but it ain't working on me. I still don't like her. I still don't like her. She's not a good person. I know some people will say, well, Joel ain't a good person. Yeah, well, Joel's a better person than Abby, that's for sure. That is for sure. Now, we're not actually that far from the aquarium, as you can see. So once we've got them, we can take them back to the aquarium, hopefully. But I think this bit right here, there might be an absolute ton of bad guys. So let me have a look. So I've got...
Fuck.
Yeah. I need to hurry up, actually, because there's a bit I always hide at. Let me quickly run. Right, so I think, you know Mrs. Trunchbull, that woman that attacked me, I think it was in the last video, or maybe the video before that. But there's going to be another one of her, and she's going to... There she is.
It's the wolf!
How did you see me? Right, let me just die. Holy fucking hell, mate. But what I normally do is I wait in this corner and then I sneak around behind her and I shoot her in the back of the head. But I don't think, at least on Survivor difficulty, I don't think you can kill these big chunky Seraphites with one hit. I think you need to shoot them in the head and then they fall to the floor and then you could like melee them and kill them. But when I do that, obviously it's going to make a lot of noise. But then I'm going to hide in that trailer or that container, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to pretty much shoot anybody that walks past. I don't think we can sneak through this bit because we need to open up a door. And obviously Abby is very, very slow at opening doors. So if we try and do that, someone will spot us and shoot us. I mean, we could try. I'm definitely going to kill this one, though. I need to get right in the corner, otherwise she's probably going to see me again. Hopefully. Hello, we can shiver. Oh shit, they do die in one hit. Oh, nice. I think it depends on the weapon you use. If you shoot them in the head with a pistol, anyone else would die. Well, except clickers. But these big flipping hulky macho humans, they don't die from one headshot with a pistol. So I guess it works with a crossbow though. Right, I know where the door is. I don't think there's anything in terms of supplies in this area, so... Oh. Ooh. So if we do sneak through, we're not really going to miss anything. Oh shit, there's another big guy over there. I thought there was only one. I gotta be careful because I don't know if they're going to keep patrolling in this area, so they might see that body and then... I mean, that might be useful because then they'll whistle and everyone will come running and then I might be able to get through that door. Is there grass out there? Yeah. I'm probably going to get spotted. I think that's the door over there. We have to go through one of the shutters.
There she is!
Don't panic, don't panic. Just because they know that somebody was murdered, as long as you don't sprint away and start going crazy, sometimes you'll be fine. Obviously, they are going to come over to this area now and investigate.
No sign
Oh, I've got a shotgun, ain't I? Let me switch over to that. I only got one round for it though. I've got 2 hunting pistol rounds, and 1 shotgun round. So if they do want to tango with me, I can get 3 kills easily. Come on, Abby, what are you fucking doing? That weren't very stealthy.
Okay.
Someone's got to have heard that. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. I don't know if he knows I'm here. Oh man, I should get I've got my crossbow. He's probably going to see me aiming, isn't he? Or she. I don't know if I can... Yes! Right in the... Oh my god! Oh my god, I don't know what's going on at the moment. Hey look, I'll get my arrow back. Oh sweet. Man, this is right here, this is when I'm being proper stealthy. I say being proper. Oh fuck.
We're not alone.
Oh shit, I blew her legs off. Oh. Are they having a bit of trouble finding me here? Oh, come on! That's 2 shots wasted, that. Fucking poked his head around to give me some grief and then got shot square in the face. I think that's everybody dead. I mean, this wasn't the plan. Oh, well, there you go. I did it. I mean, what I did here is what I normally do over where we murdered Mrs. Trunchbull. But this is probably a... Actually, no, this ain't a better spot. It's a little bit more open over here. God damn, they got annihilated. Look at this. I even get my arrow back. That's why you want to get headshots in this game. I get both my arrows back. Fucking hell. I think I only lost 1 arrow. Actually, I didn't even check Mrs. Trunchbull's body, did I? Let me go check Mrs. Trunchbull's body, because I might be able to get my arrow back from her as well. I don't think I checked her body, did I? It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't get my arrow back. It must have broken her head or something. Well, that went pretty damn well, didn't it? Okay. It's just, if you do sneak past them all, I mean, look how long it takes to open up this door. And obviously it makes noise and they will hear it. See, it takes a bit of time to get this bloody shutter open, so you know that they're going to hear you. Lovely. I don't think there's anything to really check out in any of this area, just because all of this area is where we was at in the last video, after we left 11 Yara inside that building. Which way do we go? Oh, okay. Through the door. Yeah, there's not going to be anything to pick up. I mean, there's probably... I don't think I've got enough scrap, have I? 80 scrap. Oh, no, I have. Alright, let's quickly upgrade something. I don't know if I've got enough, but the rangefinder or whatever it is, or, you know, the 4K, the 4 times scope, that is amazing for this crossbow. Pretty much for Ellie as well. With Ellie, get the rangefinder for Ellie with the bow, because that is amazing. It pretty much lets you know how far away people are, and there's like several little dots that appear on the bow, and depending on how far away they are, it will show you which dot you need to aim at their head with. So it's very, very good. A lot easier for those long range kills. And this one is good to have the scope, just because you can, you know, get them right in the crosshair and boff. It's a shame that you can't build or craft crossbow bolts like you can with Ellie with arrows. But making a bolt is a bit different to making an arrow, I suppose. And also, somebody has brought it to my attention that I've been saying stability all the time instead of stability. So if that's been annoying you, because nobody else has mentioned it, just one person. But if that's been annoying you, I do apologise. I didn't even notice it. I didn't even notice it. God damn, I've got flipping hair up my nose. That's the one problem with having a German Shepherd. You get hair everywhere. Or if you've got a Husky or a Malamute or whatever they're called, the Alaskan Malamutes or whatever they're called. But if you've got something like that, yeah, a lot of fluff.
Still there.
A lot of fluff up your nose. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, come on. There's a couple of things over in that container. There might be some supplements in there. Well, this ain't looking very promising, is it?
Kid? You still there?
What do you mean, kid? You know his name. Kid. Sweet, we got one bullet.
Don't come any closer.
It's me. Sorry. How's she doing? Want to move your arm? Lean into me.
Where are you taking her?
Come on. What are you doing? I'm giving her a chance. Wake up!
I'm here. Those scars?
I need whatever medical supplies you have.
No! Put the phone down, it's okay!
Put it down!
Alex, shut up!
Alice,
Put the
stop!
phone down!
What the fuck?
Alex!
Lev, lower the bow. It's okay. Abby, who are these kids? They saved my life. Can you take a look at her? Stay, Alice. This is Yara. What did this? A hammer. It wasn't me. Let's lay her down. Can you feel this? Yara.
No.
I was gonna clean it and try resetting.
The bone's shattered. She has compartment syndrome. What does that mean?
It means it has to come off.
She's a soldier. You can't take her arm. We leave it, it'll turn gangrenous.
Just make it stop hurting. Please.
What do you need? Ideally, a saw, sutures, clamps, antibiotics. But we're far from ideal right now.
We have knives, fire. Cut and cauterize it.
She would die from infection. Make me a list. I'll go to the hospital, I'll get
It'll
whatever
take
you
you
need.
all day to get there.
I don't mind.
It's not about you, Abby. She doesn't have a couple of days. What if I can get you there in 2 hours? The Wolf Hospital, right? On the west side?
How?
We built bridges high up. It's how we get around the flooding and you people.
Can't you handle 2 hours?
Probably, yeah.
So make the list.
Wait, are you serious? These bridges are used by scars.
They only send in small groups at a time.
You heard that, small groups.
This isn't a joke.
Liv?
May she guide you.
May she protect you.
Abby. Abby. Hey,
What?
will you... Did you steal my keys?
Sorry.
Can I talk to you?
Talk?
Why are you doing this? Look, she just showed up.
Okay.
I don't think she knows about last night.
I don't care about last night.
Well, I do.
Which one?
Hope you know what you're doing.
Your friends are wolves too?
Yeah. We were lucky Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
Mel. And what's his name? The man?
Owen.
Mel, Owen, Abby.
And the dog's Alice.
I don't like dogs.
How dare you, Lev? How dare you? Any chance of me liking you has now gone out the window. How can you not like dogs? They are the greatest creature on this planet. There is a reason that dog spelt backwards is God. Because we all know dogs are God. If you hear my dog actually barking in the background, I've got an Amazon delivery. It's actually for Sammy. It's a bunch of toothbrushes. If you know the pedigree toothbrushes. So I guess you could smell them. But yeah, she was going crazy just during that cutscene. So thankfully it ended just in time for her to stop barking. But if you do hear her barking, that's why. But yeah, that bit with Owen, where he says to Abby that they're, I guess, one night stand or they're sexually frustrated quickie. It meant something to him. Then why in fuck's name are you in a relationship with Mel, you unfaithful tosspot? Now you're in a relationship with Mel, she's carrying your baby, you arsewipe. So why are you banging other women, you unfaithful little prick? Fuck off, Owen. Fuck off, man. I hate people like that. I fucking hate cheaters. I hate them with a passion. They are up there with the scum of society. Cheaters are the worst thing on this planet, Wolf and Wolfettes. The damage they can do to somebody is disgusting. Vile. I tell you, I've seen it firsthand. It's vile.
The bridge is there.
Oh, Jesus.
Have a head kick downtown.
So, what we're going to be doing?
Buildings.
A really
Maybe
tall
I'll make it The
building.
rest of the way.
That ain't going to be too good for Abby, is it? But yeah, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be heading to one of our hospitals. I think it might be the hospital that Ellie went to when she killed Nora, possibly. But we're going to that hospital because we need to get a bunch of supplies so that we can take off Yara's arm because she's got compartment syndrome. But I think I mentioned a few videos back that some of this game just feels very unnecessary. And this is one of the bits. All of this bit right here, as well as a bit in Seattle Day 3, just feels very unnecessary. It's like,
These bridges are
it didn't really need to be in the game at all.
Yeah.
But I guess it's part of Naughty Dog's plan to get us to like Abby, I
just a
suppose.
couple
But
hours.
obviously I've made that very clear.
not
It
lying.
doesn't really work on me.
Okay.
But apparently all of the Seraphites have been building like bridges very, very high up in the sky on like tall buildings, which is a pretty damn good idea. But obviously Abby, as you all know, you've seen several times in this game, Abby has got a very big fear of heights. So yeah, this ain't going to work out too well, is it? But we'll see how far we can get. I could probably get through the whole of that building in maybe one video. It's not very fun, this section. But there is one really fun section where we have to battle a bunch of infected. But most of the time it's just constant running and going up and up and up. And it's very slow paced because obviously Abby is scared of heights. So it just really feels slow. Actually, whilst I'm here, I'll show you guys and girls where you can get a coin. You come over here. Obviously we need to go where Lev's going, up there. But if you come over to here instead, this little shop over here. It's like a little hairdresser's, I think. Yeah, a barber. You can find a coin inside the till.
She'll have to try to
There
do
we
the
go.
surgery with what
Lovely.
Owen has around. It's not... That wouldn't be
Yeah,
good.
she'll have to do the operation the primitive way. Cut it off with a rusty saw
supplies.
and then
Yeah,
set
she'll
fire to it
have a
to
good
stop
shot.
it bleeding and seal the wound, and then hopefully it don't get infected, which it probably will.
Keep out of the water.
And then tie it up with
rapids
a
will
bunch
rip
of
you away.
random dirty t-shirts that have been torn up. That's pretty much what we'll
I know
have
how
to
to
do.
swim, right?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fall in.
I like that confidence. Let's see if we can get to the top of this building. You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah,
You think we're gonna see a lot of scars?
Seraphites. I don't know.
You gonna be okay if we do?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but those guys were hunting you.
They're all hunting us.
Exactly, they're all hunting you. Apparently they don't like you because you shaved your hair or something, and that was against the rules. And that's pretty much all you've actually told me. So, but for some reason, every time I refer to them as scars, he gets all defensive and, like, corrects me and tells me they're Seraphites. So you've got a bunch of people trying to murder you, have possibly almost killed your sister, but you've got the bloody audacity to correct me when I call them scars. Are you stupid? Are you stupid, Lev? You don't like dogs. You seem to love the people that nearly killed your sister and want to kill you. You're a bit of a twat, ain't you, mate? Might have to boff you right in the head. Obviously, I know the reason why he shaved his hair, but I'm not going to say it, obviously, because spoilers. But I thought maybe he was just a Buddhist or something, and he wanted to be like a monk, and that's why. Maybe it was against the Scars religion or something. That's what I thought, but apparently not. What's the matter, Abby? You got an ache in your biceps, have you? Must ache a lot carrying around those fucking tree trunks, mate. Jesus. Oh, got a little note over here. I think somewhere in this building, maybe it's just above where we are now, I think, there's another safe we can open. And pretty much the note, I think there's been two families that have been trading supplies between each other. And the note says that inside the safe, I think it's a safe they might be sharing, both the families, but the combination for the safe is both of their house names. So number, so I think it's like 302 and 304. So that's the combination for the safe. So once we find the safe, I'll just open it because I already know the combination. But that's pretty much how you find the combination, because you just got to go outside the room that you find the note in, and it will tell you that the combination is both of the people's door numbers.
Fuck.
I like how Abby's ponytail just sways around though. Nice, isn't it?
I said I'm fine.
Her plait, I should say. I'm pretty good at doing the old, it's called a French plait, innit? I'm pretty good at doing that. Pretty good. Used to practice all the time for in preparation for if I have a daughter. Because that was always the plan for me. Have a boy first. Obviously you don't get to pick what comes out. But hopefully it was a boy first and a girl. That's how I always wanted it for when I have kids. And I was always practicing the plaiting so that I could always do my hair. You know, just in case my daughter was like, Daddy, I want some plaits so I can look pretty at school. And then I could just, you know, bust out my old technique and then give her the bestest plait she's ever seen. What a waste of time that was. God damn it. So if any of you ladies out there need a plait, ring old BwolfTheWolf. I'll give you a plait. I don't know if I'm still good at it, it's been a while.
2 days.
I know you grab 3 bits of hair. I think my problem with doing plaits is I can't keep the hair tight. It always ends up being loose. That's my problem. And then if it's loose, it
So
looks
you're gonna tell
messy.
me the real reason why they're after you now?
I did.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed. It's a rule. I broke it.
Jeez. So why'd you do it?
I don't know.
Pretty punk rock of you.
Punk rock?
I get the impression you don't follow most rules.
I guess so.
That's pretty punk rock of you. Ah yes, a couple more PlayStation 3s over here, lovely. Actually, I think this might be, yeah, I don't know where the note is. Oh, this might be the note. Yeah, I think this might be the note. Combo is our apartment number, then your apartment number. Yeah, lovely. Because these two houses have been trading with each other, if I remember correctly, or doing something like that. But if you come outside here, if you come outside here, you've got the door number here, 302. Don't use that door number. That's the wrong door number. It's the neighbour. So you've got 302, and if you come over here, you've got 304, and that's the combination. So it'll be 302304. But before we open up the safe, let's quickly have a look in these rooms, see if we can find anything useful. I don't really have any supplies, to be honest. I mean, I know there's a couple of battles we have to. I mean, there ain't really any battles we have to do because most of the combat situations in this building we can run from, to be honest. And I'm going to try and run from every bit of combat that I can because it just feels unnecessary, some of the combats, because you use so much supplies, and then when you get to sections where you do need to fight, you've got no supplies. Look at these little bad boys. I think we already talked about these, didn't we? They look like Space Marines from Dawn of War. I love these little things. I used to get this like Lord of the Rings monthly or weekly comic, and you've got like a bunch of goblins and Uruks and like Legolas and all that lot, and you have to paint them and stuff. Pretty damn good. Right, this is the safe over here. Okay, so 30, and then it'll be 23, and then 04. There we go.
Got it.
I do like how the safes have been done in this game though. Very clever. 8 scrap, some explosives. Oh, 2 rounds for me machine gun and 2 hunting pistol rounds. Actually, I think I've got supplements that still ain't spent. Craft incendiary shells. Crafting speed upgrade. I'm not sure actually. I mean, this is a good skill to have, but the supplies to make bullets for your hunting pistol are actually pretty useful for making shivs, and we need shivs to deal with clickers. Mind you, you can kill a clicker with a hunting pistol if you've upgraded it. I'm going to go with this. Because I want to get that. Okay, right. So I'm going to have to end the video now, BwolfTheWolf. We actually, 30 minutes actually went very quick. I don't feel like we've done anything in this video. I mean, we have. We obviously got back to Lev and Yara. We had a pretty long cutscene and we've made a little bit of progress up this building. But yeah, the next video is probably just going to be me in this building. I don't even think I'll get out of this building in the next video because it's quite a big building. But yeah, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. As I said, hopefully the commentary was okay. I'm just very tired at the moment, but I need to keep recording, especially when I'm doing 2 videos a day. There is no time for a break. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, and join the pack today.